The Kingdom of the Sea Bottom. One peaceful evening, Lisan, a bright and adventurous boy who had just turned 5, wandered to the beach near his home. The soft sound of waves filled the air as he strolled along the shore, enjoying the golden hues of the setting sun. As he neared the water, he noticed a group of boys crowded around something. Curious, he moved closer, only to discover that they were bullying a helpless turtle. The boys flipped it over, laughing cruelly. Lisan's heart swelled with anger and compassion. Without a second thought, he shouted, "Stop it! Leave him alone!" His voice startled the group, and after some teasing, they walked away. Lisan gently picked up the turtle, cradling it in his hands. He carried it to the water's edge and, with care, placed it back in the sea. The turtle paused for a moment, looking up at Lisan, before quickly swimming away into the deep. Lisan smiled, proud of his brave rescue, then returned home as the day faded into night. Days passed, and life returned to normal. But one night, while Lisan slept soundly in his room, a strange tapping woke him. Groggily, he sat up, listening to the odd sound coming from his window. With his heart pounding, he crept to the window and cautiously peeked out. To his astonishment, the same turtle he had saved was there, holding a stick in its mouth, using it to tap on the glass. Lisan blinked in disbelief. A talking turtle? It had to be a dream. But when the turtle looked directly at him and spoke, Lisan knew this was no dream. "Thank you for saving me, Lisan. My name is Tyro, and I come from the Kingdom of the Sea Bottom. There's something extraordinary I want to show you." Before Lisan could respond, Tyro revealed a shimmering ring, glowing faintly under the moonlight. "This ring is for you. Wear it and follow me into the water. Don't be afraid." Lisan, still in awe, took the ring and slipped it onto his finger. Instantly, he felt a light, magical sensation wash over him. Without a second thought, he followed Tyro out of his room and back to the beach, the waves shimmering under the night sky. Tyro led the way into the water, and Lisan waded in without hesitation. First, the water reached his knees, then his waist, and finally his shoulders. To his surprise, when he submerged completely, he realized he could breathe underwater. The ring's magic kept him safe, allowing him to explore the ocean depths alongside his new friend. As they swam deeper, Lisan's eyes widened in wonder. Schools of colorful fish danced around them, their scales shimmering like jewels in the sea. Soft, flowing seaweeds swayed in the current, their tendrils creating underwater meadows. Tiny seahorses drifted through the water, clinging to the plants as they curiously watched Lisan pass by. "This is incredible," Lisan whispered, his voice full of awe. Tyro chuckled. "There's much more to see, Lisan." Suddenly, a pod of dolphins appeared, their sleek bodies slicing through the water with grace. One of the dolphins swam up to Lisan, nudging him gently. Tyro smiled. "Go ahead, they are our friends." Nervous but excited, Lisan grabbed the dolphin's fin, and in an instant he was zooming through the water at lightning speed. The dolphin leapt in and out of the waves by taking Lisan on an exhilarating ride through coral forests and past towering reefs. Lisan laughed with joy, feeling the wind and water rush past him. He had never felt so free. After riding with the dolphins, Tyro led Lisan deeper into the sea, where the wonders never ceased. Glowing jellyfish floated like lanterns, lighting their path, while massive clams rested on the ocean floor, their pearls gleaming softly. They played hide-and-seek among the coral, explored hidden caves, and swam with playful fish that darted around them in colorful bursts. But as the night wore on, the sky above began to lighten, and Tyro knew it was time for Lisan to return home. "You must go back before the sun rises," Tyro said gently. Though Lisan didn't want the adventure to end, he knew he had to return before anyone noticed he was gone. He waved goodbye to the dolphins, jellyfish, and all the new friends he had made. "Will I ever see them again?" Lisan asked, a bit sadly. Tyro smiled warmly. "The sea will always welcome you back, Lisan. As long as you wear that ring, you can return to the Kingdom of the Sea Bottom." With one last look at the beautiful underwater world, Lisan followed Tyro back to the beach. The water grew shallower, and soon they were back on the shore where their journey had begun. "Thank you, Tyro," Lisan whispered, grateful for the unforgettable adventure. "Until we meet again," Tyro said softly, before swimming away into the waves. Quietly, Lisan slipped back into his room, careful not to make a sound. He tiptoed to the bathroom and took a quick, fresh water bath to wash away the sea salt. though the memories of his adventure stayed with him. As he climbed back into bed, a smile tugged at his lips. With the ring still on his finger and the sea's magic in his heart, Lisan fell into a deep, peaceful sleep, dreaming of the wonders he had seen and the adventures still waiting for him beneath the waves.